All right, ready?
Sure. My name.
Basem.
My name, his name, Basem and Cranny.
Hello and welcome to Turtle Power Pod. My name is Basem.
My name is Cranny.
And today we are talking about Season 4, Episode 17.
Raphael meets his match.
That's right. He's going to meet it so good.
Basem, your prediction is Raphael doesn't.
Oh, we switched.
Yeah, you picked up my book, so
There
I
you
just
go,
wanted
bud.
to, I already read yours.
Oh. Okay. Well, what do you think, Kristen?
You're probably right.
Okay.
Because if there was any significance in him finding someone that was his better, they would have to
No. It says match.
match just as good.
Just as good.
At the end of this episode, everything's going to be back to normal.
Yeah, it'll be matched with itself.
Correct.
The Ninja Turtles episodes meet their match, and it's them.
It's yeah.
Cranston, your prediction is Raph meets someone who tells better jokes. It's a bad episode.
Yeah.
I think you might be correct.
I think that might be the answer, yeah.
Who knows?
Our future selves.
We'll know.
That's a problem for future me.
Will we be their match?
I hope future me is better than me.
That's good. I mean,
Future me
how
will be
can he be if the next episode or the next hour and a half involves watching this? How could he possibly be
I'll
better?
probably be very exhausted. Future me will be very sad.
Be a worthless person.
Yeah.
But
I will have grown. It's like
Yeah.
character building.
yeah. Real quick, I tweeted out because you have alcohol for us to drink,
I finally have alcohol in the house, yeah.
but we don't have a reason to drink because we don't have any new Patreon members. So
It's kind of like my Friday,
yeah,
so I do kind of have an excuse.
I mean, you can drink,
it's my house.
but don't you want
It's
people to
my
pay you
alcohol.
to drink?
Sure.
All right. Well,
Who the hell don't?
yeah, do that, guys. And if you haven't known this already, this is our third episode in our new format. So if you're listening to if you're listening to it on the podcast, good on ya. If you want to see us while we do the podcast, go to YouTube. Link is down below in the description. If you're already at YouTube, hi. We're doing hand signals now to the YouTube people
It's a secret.
that the people listening can't
And we'll never know.
see. Yeah.
If you want to know what provocative hand signals Basem and Cranny are doing,
Yeah.
then you need to check out the YouTube because it's for members only.
Members only.
And then you'd I don't know.
I thought the joke was that we're not actually. It's a bait and switch.
But they don't know.
That's true.
Now they know.
Damn it. All right, well, let's get on with the episode, shall we?
Check it out.
This intro is shorter, and I apologize. I don't know why this intro goes so much less.
What do you mean? Like on this episode?
Yeah, like, look, it already started halfway through the intro. There was no tauntaun butt. I don't know why.
I don't either. Whoa.
What?
Yeah, you're right. They're just cutting straight to the end.
Yeah. It's a 30-second intro this time. Raphael meets his
Apparently this episode is so good that they needed...
They can't wait to show us.
They had to squeeze every second out.
Look, and it's 23 minutes. It's actually one of the longer episodes.
That's probably why they had to cut it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see more of these.
Very maybe.
Half intros.
Yeah, usually it seems like later seasons always do that. Like Parks and Rec, I think, is a good example.
Yeah.
Or even The Office.
Or The Office,
Like,
or
it would get to the point where it's just
New Girl does that.
I love The Office, where it's just like, bah!
Yeah.
like that's it.
Yeah, you're right. They show that clock tower thing,
Yeah, and that's it.
and then they just show the office sign, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. What's up with that? Why do they do that?
You know what? I might have talked about this before, but that really, really upsets me on Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, because that first intro is so catchy,
And it's
and you want it to go that extra verse. Or not verse, whatever it's called.
different problem, actually. The problem I have is that they change the syncing of it. Like they add more to it. But if you watch, like, it's like bum 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 bum.
Yes.
Like it matches every beat.
Oh, I hear you.
But then when they like change the video part, but they don't sync up the audio.
oh.
And it would have been so easy to just move it a few seconds either way to make it so it's still,
Well, you say that.
I believe it to be true.
The production budget, man.
On Parks and Rec. Yeah. Yeah, that show bombed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they didn't have any money.
For hologram phones from the future, yeah. They didn't have that.
What are you talking about?
You know, in the later seasons when Grizzle takes over, they all have Grizzle phones, and they're like, it's like supposed to be like
I
Google
haven't
plus
seen like
Apple.
the very end.
Yeah, in the last 2 seasons, anyone with a Grizzle phone, it's like a hologram phone. So it's like projects their alarm like into the air and shit.
Does it really?
Yeah, yeah. It's really good. You haven't seen the last season?
No.
The last season was pretty good.
I haven't seen the last seasons.
The last 2 seasons are really good.
I hope we can say that about this show.
Well, it got canceled for a reason. Let's find the reason for the season.
Oh, great suggestion, Donatello.
Yeah, dude. Next time you want to go to Pick a Peck a Pizza, include us out. I've never seen such tiny pizza.
We couldn't get a bigger one?
No, it's Pick a Pecca Pizza.
Pick a peck of pizza?
Yeah.
But a peck would be like a whole bunch of pizzas, right?
No. What? Would it?
A peck of pickled peppers, isn't that like a giant fucking like 55-gallon barrel's worth?
Picked a peck of pickled peppers. What the hell is a peck of pickled peppers? That's a good question.
Yeah, so I believe it's like hundreds of thousands of peppers.
What?
Pick a peck of pizza.
Define peck of pickles.
According to Wikipedia, a peck is an imperial and United States customary unit of dry volume, equivalent to 2 dry gallons or 8 dry quarts or 16 dry pints. 2
So-
pecks make a kenning and 4 pecks make a bushel.
So 2 dry gallons. I mean, so that's not a little. It's not a
That's not
huge
a-
quantity.
But it's more than an average person needs for pickles.
Pickled peppers.
Pickled peppers, even.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot more dense.
Man, do you ever... So it says 2 pecks make a kenning obsolete. Like as in kenning is
no
now
one
obsolete.
uses kenning. Yeah.
But 4 pecks make a bushel not obsolete.
Yeah, I hear bushel.
Of hay.
Bushels in general.
I just wouldn't think that... Okay, well, I mean, yeah, dry volume. 2 dry gallons. Or 16 pints.
I bet Ben or Chris would know that really well. They
Oh,
worked at a milling
yeah, that's
plant.
true. They do work at a milling plant. That's right.
Worked.
Yeah. Well, anyways, long story short, this pizza is tiny regardless of whatever we think.
And it has nothing to do with the show. Let's move on.
This must be how that McDonald Crump dude got to be a multi-bazillionaire.
What?
McDonald Crump?
Yeah, that's a Donald Trump reference.
Good job.
Me?
Yeah.
Or them?
For them for saying it, I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, I mean,
McDonald.
since the late 80s, Donald
Trump.
Trump has been very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a lot of TV spots. I mean, he was in Home Alone, for God's sake.
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2, Escape from New York.
Yes.
Escape from New York. Nobody
Escape from New York.
Nobody
Good point.
fires till the can hits
Yeah.
the ground. And it throws a can and it hits. It's like, Kevin! Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I'm glad we both went there. I had a thought about this just now, and I
Tell
can't
me your thought
I can't remember. Oh,
It's gone.
is the volume too low?
for the show.
It seems low to me. Can we
Let's
turn it
raise.
up?
Yeah, let's raise it up. Let's try that.
Can we do more?
Can we play it and then we'll see?
Some claim to fame, owning the chintziest.
Pick a peck o pizza. There it is, folks. Screenshot
We
that.
got it.
Oh yeah, maybe this is every week is a new experiment
Yeah.
in layout for all of this.
We're trying to still. Oh, shit. We don't have our lighting.
I thought the lighting was looking pretty good.
Okay.
We could. Do you guys want more light?
Great.
I'll wait.
See you in a week. All right. Well, let's keep going.
Hey, tell us if the light looked a lot worse this time than last time.
Chain of pizza parlors in the world.
Rip-off city. From now on, I'm gonna stick to good old Vinny's.
Oh, but Vinny doesn't give away these free scratch-off contest cards.
I was gonna say condoms.
Scratch off condoms? They're scratch and sniff condoms.
I don't know what you want to scratch off of the condom, but
Placenta.
the placenta.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You go deep.
How,
I might cut that out. Come on,
I want a
Cranston.
prize.
Cranston,
Yes.
listen to me. There is
all I
porn.
do is listen to you.
Yeah. And then talk at me.
Yes. Based
Listen.
on the things I listen to.
There is porn out there that's about having sex with pregnant women. Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Now, pregnant women. Well, okay, hold on. Is there a way, this is my question, I'm not a biologist. Is there a way that if the penis was long, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not
No,
gonna
you're a
go in the uterus.
biologist.
It's not going to go in through this all the way to the uterus. That doesn't make sense. Like, how long does a dick have to be to touch placenta?
I assumed that, like, you were talking about a pregnant woman that just gave childbirth.
You just tap your dick on the placenta, you weirdo.
Well, she like pushed it out, and I don't know, like maybe there's still a little bit in there.
A little bit of what? Oh, in her?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a little bit of what? Don't
couldn't-
make me say it.
Oh, okay.
You brought this on yourself.
You couldn't wait 5 minutes after childbirth?
I
Man.
thought you were talking about raping her.
No!
I don't know.
This is consensual sex.
This is a
between
weird
a father
hypothetical.
and their and a mother after their beautiful moment of having a baby together. Like moments after their beautiful moment.
Oh my god, she's beautiful.
I've never seen her glow like this.
Oh,
I
I
must
thought-
have her.
I thought he was like looking at his baby,
Oh,
his new baby.
no. I mean, I've never seen my baby glow like this either. It's been five minutes.
She's supposed to glow like this?
What's going on with my baby?
Could someone please come back in here?
Help! My baby's glowing.
Well, don't yell that in my apartment.
My baby is glowing.
And specifically help.
Good point. Okay.
Help, blah, 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 blah.
Help literally anything.
Yeah, it's probably not agreeable.
Okay. That's fair. Do you think they win a contest?
I think so.
Okay, let's find out.
I want another one of these puny pizzas.
Oh, me too. Me three. That's not a prize.
Is the
It's
only-
a punishment.
Is the only thing
Not
wrong with the
me.
pizza is that
I
it's
want
small?
a real prize.
Yeah.
A free pass to McDonald Crump's big birthday cruise.
Oh, shit.
Is Donald Trump his match?
What do you mean his match?
Raphael
Oh.
meets his match.
Oh, my God. I hope so.
Are we going to see a turtle Trump?
We must find out.
Screenshot.
I did.
Good.
Forget it, Raphael. You can't just mix in with a bunch of humans.
Yeah.
Hold a phone, maybe
Especially
I can.
McDonald Crump.
It says here it's a costume party.
The most
and
normal
I have a
human being.
great idea for a costume.
Totally righteous, dude.
A wonderful costume, Raphael.
Radical notion. Going to a costume party as a Ninja Turtle.
Sometimes
That-
He called all those people there to show them that?
Yeah, April had to take time off of work.
That implies she actually works.
Yeah, that's true. There's a story down in the sewers. All right.
Don't go there.
I'm going there.
Okay, I'm going.
So
Can you please do what I pay you for one time?
just please, God, once.
One time.
All these gas reimbursements. For what? Cranston.
Yes.
The turtles are famous for
Their
saying-
anus.
famous anuses, yes. Delicious cookies. They're famous for
Those aren't
like-
chocolate chips.
placenta.
Keep going. Yes. What?
This is what happens.
Yes, I know.
Okay. For going out in public during like a costume party or Halloween or something, but they're really just they're just themselves.
Yeah, they've done that before.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Tell me why.
From
a storytelling point of view.
Yeah, I mean, it gives them the opportunity to kind of be themselves. Like, I like that story arc.
Okay.
I like if I put myself in their shoes, like if you had to literally stay indoors all the time and every time you went out you had to like disguise yourself.
Yeah. It'd be awful.
Yeah, any moment that you had where you could go out and truly be yourself. I mean, that's like freeing in general.
I agree. Now, do you think that this version of the Turtles suffer from that?
What do you mean?
They don't go out with their baby masks very often. All they're wearing is a trench coat and a hat. They don't stick to the shadows. They go out in broad daylight. They're not hiding.
Yeah, because
really in any way.
they're not going to write anyone actually being surprised or shocked anymore.
Yeah. So
That part sucks.
So is it rewarding or nice in any way to see Raphael kind of have this radical notion?
No, it's the same thing he always does.
All
They
of them.
always do.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm especially upset that they had to like make it such a big reveal.
See, and that's what it is. Because like I'm supposed to be excited, but contrary to everything I've seen already of this show,
Right.
so it's not gonna happen.
It could still happen.
All right. He could meet his match.
It could happen.
simplest solution is the best.
Oops. I'd better get going. I'm covering the party for Channel 6 News.
Of
See
course.
you at the marina, April.
I hope I'll recognize you in your costume.
Tell me what billionaire.
It took me an hour and 40 minutes to get down here. Probably take 2.5 to get back.
Yeah, just get flushed down and be like, and go out to the marina.
Can you flush up? You flush me down. Can you flush me back up, though? Does that...
I mean, I'm sure that could happen.
Australia.
Exactly.
What were the toilets like in Australia?
Normal. A little small for my fat American butt.
Did the water rotate a different direction?
You know, I didn't check. And that's like my one job.
I've understood that the reason it goes the other direction is simply because they build them to flow the other direction.
Yeah. That's quite possibly it.
It's not the water,
Their water levels in their toilets are much lower.
because
Like-
they're environmentally conscious.
I don't think so. I think it's because we're environmentally not conscious.
Oh, right. They're normal.
Yeah.
We're just having to be excessive.
Yeah, we're excessive. We don't want any of that stuff to sit in the toilet bowl.
Are you familiar with German poop shelves?
No.
I'm probably getting the verbiage wrong. I don't know.
Seems like one of these moments.
I don't remember exactly what they're called, but apparently, I think I just read this on Reddit a lot. In Germany, their toilets have like a shelf
Oh, yeah.
in
I know what
in
you're
the
saying
bowl, and when you shit, you're supposed to shit on the shelf, so you can get up and physically inspect your shit before you flush.
To make sure
Your shit's fine.
your shit don't stink.
Oh, it do.
Oh, it do stink.
And that's the problem when you don't submerge it in water.
That's why we have so much more water, I think.
We have big
We're
stinky
literally
shits.
Yeah. Well,
Because
and
we eat horrible crap.
Well, and because we don't want to smell it. So our like comfort, fuck the environment. It's about comfort.
It's what being top of the food chain feels like.
America.
Gorillas pooping outside.
Animals pooping in 2 inches of water.
You know how many animals poop outside?
Most of them.
Like all of them. Yeah.
All of them except for 7 billion of them. And the cats they own. Looking at you, everyone on Earth.
I like cats.
Yeah, me too.
Except for mine.
Yeah, yours is a dick. And lazy is really the big thing. Where's that cat?
I'm pretty sure
is he with Natalie?
Yeah, Natalie went to bed early.
This is going to be the third episode where we have a camera that Church does not show up on camera. It's a travesty.
Yeah, he'll probably come back out.
Yeah.
Did we leave that third mic hooked up?
We may have.
Why don't we just unhook it?
Because it's a pain to catch that cat.
What?
As lazy as he is, when he doesn't want to be caught, he's very nimble.
Yeah, we have to like hold him down and pry it off of him.
Yeah.
He has like a little lapel mic on his collar.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it loops around. It kind of jingles against his tags every once in a while. I was going to say dog tags, but that doesn't make sense.
Well, he did fight in a war.
Which?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Because I think he made it up. I think he's a what is it? Valor stealer.
Oh, stolen valor.
Stolen valor. Yeah, valor thief.
You know, he's kind of a dick, but he's usually not a liar.
What? Of course he is. He's a huge liar.
He tells
lies
me the
to
truth
me all the time. That's what you think. He lies to me all the time. Church the cat. Your cat.
Yeah.
At Church the TPP cat on Twitter.
Yes. He doesn't care what people think about him. That's why he has nothing to lose. He just tells the truth.
I'll tell you what he's got to lose.
Yeah.
His skin.
Don't take his skin.
I'm gonna gut that cat. I'm gonna skin him. I'm gonna wear him like a very large fluffy hat.
Will you can I have some money for that?
Yes.
How much money?
How much did you pay Church for Church?
$12.
I will pay you $12.
But that's
you
not.
come
that's
out
not,
even.
I'm gonna need. No, that's not even. There's an investment.
The investment is paid off by the amount of comfort you get from having him there.
Can I also?
Isn't that right? Is that true or false?
True.
So that is no longer
So now I'm just
in the
12
equation.
$12 ahead.
Now you're just $12
What
to
about
pay
all
your
the
initial
food
investment.
and the litter genie and the litter genie refills?
If it wasn't worth the comfort that he brought to you by being in his presence, then you wouldn't have had the cat. Then you wouldn't have the cat anymore. If there was a point in your life...
Yeah, keep your voice down, man. Yeah, okay? Look. He can't know, but he won't let me get rid of him.
What do you mean?
He won't let me get rid of him.
How is he going to stop you?
Knives.
Knives?
Knives.
He has no thumbs.
Yeah, but he has little Velcro sleeves.
When we get that mic off him, we'll take the Velcro sleeves off.
I'm not going
then...
for the mic when he has fucking knives.
Okay, well, that's fair. We'll wait for him to sleep. He sleeps like 18 hours a day.
He does sleep for 18 hours a day.
So it's easy. That's an 18-hour window.
And that's only because 6 hours of the day I'm sleeping and can't guarantee that he's actually sleeping.
Yeah, he could be asleep the whole 24.
He could be, I don't know.
You don't even know.
Let's get back to it.
All right. Crump. Oh, what I was going to
McDonald
say.
Crump.
I was going to say, do you think
Hang
there's...
on a second. Oh, McDonald Crump's birthday bash.
Yeah. Do you think there's any billionaire with a private yacht that's hosting a massive billionaire party where costumes are involved and they're going out into international waters that they'd want the press there?
They're going out
I
in
think her
international
going-
waters.
Dude, if I was a billionaire, I mean, why wouldn't you? You have the yacht. You have the
Well,
ability.
if it's McDonald Crump, then probably yes.
If he's having an enormous sex party,
He wants
on a
everyone
boat.
to know everything about him.
Exactly. Oh,
he does.
I see
He doesn't
what you're
want
saying.
that, but he does want to flaunt everything.
Yeah, for his rich friends, not for the public.
Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if McDonald Crump became
There it
president?
is. McDonald Crump's yacht. Okay,
Oh, that's
Raphael,
Leo talking
the
from
coast
Raph.
is clear. I finally get to say that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that was a fourth wall.
That was a fourth wall. He gets to say the coast is clear?
Yeah, you know, that classic line that every person in every movie wants to say.
That you could easily say in real life all the time.
Yeah. You're a ninja. Aren't you constantly saying that?
If he was a good ninja, he shouldn't even have to say it.
Yeah. He just knows it.
Correct.
But maybe he's telling his brothers, his fellow ninja. But he'd do it.
I think he would just do it with his eyes.
Okay, good. No SEAL Team 6. Shit.
This off.
Don't worry, you'll fit right in. Look. Oh,
That kid's
brother.
gonna get laid.
Oh,
The
yeah.
city's movers and shakers are all
These are
here
the
for
movers and
McDonald Crump's
shakers?
spectacular birthday bash, including McDonald Crump himself.
Was that guy the literal devil?
I think so. Can we
Hold on.
get a
We gotta go.
Can we get a screenshot of that lineup?
We gotta.
Is that McDonald Crump?
No, that can't be. Okay, let's
I
talk
don't
about
know.
these.
Fit right in.
So-
Look.
We got someone dressed who looks like a criminal, like he's got a blue and white stripe.
He's in jail.
Yep. Another one that looks like he's dressed like a turtle,
Kind of like a frog.
like a ninja turtle, but yeah. A Batman-looking character.
Oh,
Fat
brother.
Yeah. Then we got someone dressed as a knight.
No, then Batman disappears.
Oh, then no. This is another person from jail and another ninja turtle.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is a knight.
There's a knight
Yeah.
in full
In
armor.
and except for the slacks.
Steel armor.
What is this guy?
I think he's one of the guys from Alice in Wonderland.
He looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, he
like
looks
the big round pants that go out past his waist with the suspenders, and then he's got a 2-foot tall striped hat.
Well, remember I think they're walruses that lead the clams to their death. He looks like those guys.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In Alice in Wonderland.
Uh-huh. I don't know what you're talking about. In the first movie? In the
Yeah,
cartoon?
the animated. Oh no, you're right. He looks like Tweedledee or Tweedledum.
Yeah, that's not Humpty Dumpty. You're right. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Yeah.
But there is also that.
I really did not remember that character.
I don't remember exactly what goes down. I remember there's like walrus guy, and there's all these like, I guess we looked it up. I guess they're oysters,
Yeah.
and I remember like they're like capturing them to kill him and eat him.
Okay.
But he's like getting them to like
And they're
march
like
themselves
dancing. Yeah, behind like
into like the pot or
like a
whatever.
Pied Piper, but with oysters.
Yes,
Okay. All right. Cool.
All here.
Then we got a gorilla with sunglasses.
I guess it's supposed to be a religion allegory.
Oh,
Yeah.
those old movies, man. Messed up. So much crap.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland looks like a drug movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember it was one of the first. Okay, it was one of the first classic Disney movies that I rewatched with like my youngest brother Rami, who grew up without those. Like by the time he was watching Disney movies, it was Simba.
What's the button?
F9, F8, my bad. And and he had never seen Alice in Wonderland before. My mom had seen it. I'd seen it when I was little, and I was rewatching it. I kind of got it for everyone to watch like together. And my mom remembered almost everything, and I remembered bits and pieces, especially like the Queen of Hearts and everything. I still don't remember that.
Well, everyone remembers Queen of Hearts.
Sure, but I don't remember the walrus right now, but I'm sure I saw it, obviously. But my brother was freaking out. He was like, holy crap.
Which
this movie
one?
is Rami. He said, he was like, holy crap, this movie is weird as hell. And I go, I know, right? This is how those old movies are. They're really weird.
Well, especially Alice in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass.
Yeah.
It's not a nice, chill story.
It's pretty intense.
It's a drug trip.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to this gorilla with glasses.
For McDonald Crumb Spec.
And then we got a guy in a
plumber spaceman.
We had a Catwoman,
Spectacular
a
birthday
cowboy,
bash,
a devil.
including McDonald Crumb himself.
That's
Now,
McDonald Crumb?
Why do you
Yeah.
throw such
Okay, you're right.
lavish parties?
Well, April, so that I can tell everyone about the lavish pizzas at Pickle Packle Pizza.
Right. And thank you very
So
much,
lavish.
Mr. Crumb.
So he made billions of dollars from, he's a pizza monger?
That can't be right. How can he be a pizza monger? I mean, in this
But
universe,
he's a billionaire.
Yeah. In
Not
thi-
like just a billion. Didn't he have like 74 billion?
Who said?
I thought it was like in a newspaper, or like Donnie or someone said it.
Oh.
Like the 74 billionaire? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe I didn't see it.
Well, I don't know. Either way, he has a ton of money. We can assume this isn't his only business, but yeah.
I thought we were doing a news
Construction.
show, not a commercial.
That's okay, Vernon. Maybe we'll have better luck with the guests. There should be some big celebrities here. Look, there's Raphael.
Oh, Raphael the rock star? Raphael the movie actor?
Raphael the turtle.
The rock
who's
star?
Raphael?
And the move
And the best part is, being green, no one can tell if I'm seasick.
Oh, there you are.
Why would he be
Am I
seasick?
glad to see you again. I
It's a
almost
joke.
didn't make it.
Ooh.
Oh shit, is that Mona Lisa?
Have we met?
He is such a kidder. Come on, we don't want to be late.
I don't know, but she's kind of cute for an anthropomorphic turtle.
Do you
Salamander?
always go on cruises and pick up strange reptiles? Boys? Men?
Okay, I think I figured this out.
Okay.
She's in costume.
Okay.
She thinks Raph is her boyfriend,
Okay.
who came in a costume.
Okay.
So she doesn't realize that that's actually a real Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here's my prediction. This is Mona Lisa. This is a real mutant. She knows Raphael from the news and has crushed on him hard.
Pretend I'm your date. Do you have a ticket?
What, you mean this?
Perfect. Just what we'll need.
This is amazing. She has a long tail. She's a lizard.
Here you go.
Who's Mona Lisa?
I don't know if I'm saying this right. I don't know if I have it right. But Mona Lisa is his love interest.
Did we meet her and I forgot about her?
No, not in this series. This would be the first time we see her.
Who's the one that Mikey liked?
That's the girl from Dimension X.
Oh, I thought there
Eh.
was another mutant girl.
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think we're gonna be.
But you think this is a real mutant?
I think this is a real mutant.
It has potential.
Yeah,
I like her character so far.
yeah,
She's well voice acted.
yeah. That's true.
Oh, thanks, you're a doll. We're in a big hurry.
Confused onlookers, great.
That's for helping me. You're kind of a doll, too.
Is she a thief?
By the way, love your costume.
No, hold on.
Oh, I bet
don't
she
even know
is.
your name.
She's gonna fall in love with her, and
Yeah.
then he's gonna be like, "But I can't have you."
'Cause
She's
I'm
Catwoman.
in. She's definitely. What
What?
is this laziness?
What?
Why are they writing it backwards?
Because they're showing the sign from the back. They're trying to actually have continuity for
Is
once.
it see-through?
Yeah.
It's hurting me, man.
Sometimes they paint it on the back so it looks stronger on the front.
Okay. I
So like
like.
paint on like both sides.
Listen, I appreciate what you're trying to do for the show.
It is. I mean, it's a real thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I can dig it. Let's continue.
Let's just give him some benefit of the doubt for
Okay.
once.
All
Yeah.
right.
The party is in full swing as
Ash?
we pull out of the harbor.
It's the
I
SSN.
must admit, McDonald Crump really knows how to throw a
Oh, it said
party.
Happy Birthday, Ash.
What?
Go back and look at the sign.
I'll just roll camera. Okay. Oh, I think it's supposed to be covered by the balloons. But you're absolutely right.
What was it supposed to say?
Bash.
Bash!
Remember that continuity
Yes.
that you were just going on about?
I don't remember what was on the sign.
Happy birthday, Bash.
The party is in full swing.
I've been
as
watching
we
a lot
pull
of
out
Evil
the
Dead.
harbor.
Yeah.
I must admit, McDonald
I
Crump
actually have.
really knows how to throw a party.
So there's 2 turtles.
Get down, everybody!
3
Let's
turtles.
do the peck of pasta, or a piece of pesto, by pizza restaurants twist.
What?
All that talk about pizza is making me nauseous. If you need
Nauseous?
me, I'll be here at the rail.
Oh, I'm feeling nauseous.
I'm so nauseated.
So, Raphael, who is the cute young lady?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. She used me to con her way on board the yacht, then
That
boom,
slut.
disappeared.
Maybe she's playing hard to get.
Well, something tells me she's not playing at all.
Playing hard to find.
I'm gonna go looking for her.
Well, you have to find to
Oh,
get.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Oof.
Some people have absolutely no originality. If you had any decency, you'd remove that cheap imitation of my costume immediately.
There were 2 others.
Sorry, fella.
Yeah.
I've grown sort of attached to it.
Well, you could at least stay on the other side of the ship.
With the other greenies.
It seems like at the very least they should have another Raphael like going off on him.
Oh, yeah.
Because like there's a Mikey right there. He didn't say shit to Mikey.
Yeah. There's a Mikey, there's a Leo, and now that was a Donnie.
They could have just easily made him red.
Yeah.
So then it would be Raph talking to Raph.
Whoa, but then the kids watching this could be confused and be like, why are there 2 Raphaels?
That's right. The
And
kids
why
that watch
is one
this
of
are real
them a
dumb.
jerk? Yeah. The kids who watch this are short bus.
Let's not overestimate
level.
these kids,
Yeah,
okay?
definitely not.
Short bus level.
I wonder if...
If this is the bridge.
How is it a bridge if they're on a boat? Stupid. Bridges
Wait.
go over water. Boats go in water. Case closed.
What are you doing?
There's no time to explain.
Well, I'll help you.
There's no time to
There's
explain.
no time.
Maybe
Cranston,
you should start explaining.
What situations would be necessary for there to be no time to explain?
Someone's gonna die.
How much time would it take?
If you have enough time to say no time to explain,
There's no time to explain.
I feel like if there's really no time, you just wouldn't fucking say anything.
The boat's about to explode. I feel like the number of syllables are very similar. You know what I mean? Like, there is time to explain.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
my point.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you have enough time to say there's no time to explain.
To explain. 6 syllables.
She had to stop to
Yeah.
explain that she doesn't have time to explain.
Yeah.
No, you either start running and explaining.
That'd be funny if she came in there and the first guy's like, "What are you doing in here?" And she goes, "There's no time to explain." And then he wants an explanation, so she has to knock him out and tie him up in a chair. Then a second guy comes in.
What's
and she's
going
like,
on here?
She goes, "There's no time to explain."
I'm going to need something
And then
better
she
than-
bashes
Ow!
him over the head, wraps him up in a chair, puts him down. And then Raphael comes in.
What's
and-
going on here?
Ah, for fuck's sake, there's no time to explain. And now we're here. Now we're where we're at.
To make time, I'm tired of being kept in the dark.
Then I'll just throw a little light on the subject. Yeah.
You're not too far
I
off.
thought
That was a
I
weird
supposed to have
inflection,
the
right?
clever remarks.
Is that a fourth wall?
I feel like he was talking to the chandelier, which isn't a chandelier,
Well, yeah, it's like a chandelier. But,
but
it's-
there's no lights attached to it. And she said, "Let me shed some light on the subject," like it was a joke.
Oh, it's just a ship's wheel.
It's just a ship's wheel hanging.
So yeah, her joke is completely irrelevant.
Let's go to the fourth wall part. Just keep going.
Kept in the dark.
Then I'll just throw a little light on the subject. Yeah.
Pause. See, what she meant to say was, I'll just throw a little light on the subject, as she kicked. Hence it being about a joke about a light. But I think because she didn't inflect that, because she was in Taiwan or something when she was recording this over her phone, that that the artist didn't know that it had to be a light.
That's probably it.
Are you following me?
That's probably it. Let's see if this is a fourth wall break.
Okay.
Thought I was supposed to have the clever remarks.
I think that's a fourth wall break.
Man, he's looking up already.
Yeah, but he can also look up at us.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the camera is up there.
I'll count it because he freezes time to make that joke. Yes.
I thought I was supposed to be the one. I'm the one.
I'm the one that breaks all the walls. I am the wall breaker.
You're the worst superhero.
I break down walls.
Get out.
Okay.
Jesus.
Sorry about your wall.
Get out.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Honestly, I was like, what would Basem say to this? Just like yelling the same thing louder.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah. I feel like I said a Basem line. Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah.
Get out. Yes. That's exactly.
I'm glad you like it.
Just immediate rage towards the situation. You're right. You got me figured out. All right. Speaking of immediate rage.
If I don't change our course, we'll all be trading one-liners with Davy Jones.
Forget it! You're not changing anything!
What?
Okay,
Why the hero
Mata
music?
Hari, come clean.
The name is Mona Lisa.
Called it! Womp, 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 womp.
He did it. He do.
I did the thing.
That calls for a toast.
Yep. All right, continue.
Of water.
Yes.
And you've got to let me get to the wheel before...
Oh, no.
It's too late.
All right, it's been 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Now Krang Ures. Are you going to be real upset?
No, I'm trying to think of a better way she could have handled the situation, because I'm starting to think that you're exactly correct. Cause she literally walked in there and they're like, "What are you doing here?" And she's like, "There's no time to explain." They're like, "Yeah, but seriously, what are you doing here?" And then she gets in a fight and then ties him up.
Yeah.
I want to know
he
what
did explain. I mean, she told him basically, we're going to die if I don't change the course of the ship.
Yeah,
it's not
but
like
she
it's
also...
not like it's a rocket ship. You could just, who cares? You change it and then you put it back.
I don't know.
Right?
Here's I don't blame him for not trusting her.
Sure.
I guess is all I have to say on that.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
Let me see what it is, and then I want to see if I can figure out a better way.
Okay.
There's a beam of light holding the yacht.
Of course.
Is it sucking out the ship's blood?
I think it's holding it.
It's blood?
No. It's not a boat vampire.
You don't know that yet.
I beg to inform you that there's been a slight change in the scheduled
Yar.
entertainment.
What is this?
They're pirates.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Few things.
Yes.
First thing.
First thing, that was not Krang or Shredder's voice,
No.
which is good.
That was a pirate voice.
Yes.
Stereotypical pirate. Let me collect my thoughts for a second here.
Okay.
You're a pirate.
Yes.
You have a very, very expensive, I'm going to guess, nuclear submarine.
Of course I do.
How long do you think you'd be able to ride around in that before another country just shot you the fuck out of the water?
I don't know, man. There are submarines that stay down there for like months at a time.
I mean, I guess they are still used for
They're
infiltration.
still used.
And,
Yeah. There's submarines out there that we don't know about as a country,
they're
like
all
as a nation.
undisclosed, Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess if they're in international water, not a bad. Okay, not bad. I'll totally give you that. Here, okay, you be on the ship.
Okay.
You're not a captain, but you're like in charge of making sure everything is maintained properly, with like course and everything.
Okay.
And then I'm a lizard, and I barge in.
You're a lizard.
I'm a lizard woman.
Okay.
But this is a costume party, so we're
talking about on the ship, not on the submarine.
Yes. Now we're going back to how I think she should have explained the situation.
Okay.
Instead of there's no time to explain.
Okay.
So I
Wait, what are you doing here?
listen. I know that you're not going to believe me. It's very far-fetched,
Uh-huh.
but in about 15 minutes,
Uh-huh.
we're going to be going by a submarine that's
Uh-huh.
going to try to pirate this ship.
That sounds serious.
It's very serious. Here's what you should do. You should either stop here and contact the authorities,
Uh-huh.
or we should turn around and go back. Either of those options do no harm to you, but eventually prevent you being attacked by pirates.
What is your name and how do you know this?
My name is Mona Lisa,
Uh-huh.
and I can't tell you
There's
why
no
I know
time to
this.
explain.
There's no time to explain.
All right.
Now let's go get a hamburger.
Okay.
Let's eat the hamburger.
Uh-huh.
Let's become best friends.
Okay.
And let's come back here and let's save everyone.
Sounds good, because we got 15 whole
We
minutes.
got plenty of time
to explain.
to explain. And then he's like, eats too many hamburgers. Like, oh, I can't go back and steer the ship. And she's like, oh God. And she runs back. And then there's another guy's like, what are you doing here? She's like, there's no time to explain.
Now there's no time to
yeah.
explain. I'm sorry, I just ate too many burgers. There's no time. I think you might be right,
That could be it.
Chris, and I think you're right.
Let's find out.
The yacht's been grabbed by some sort of force field, and it's coming from that
Force field
weird
or
ship.
tractor?
Some sort of field of force.
What'd she say?
That's Commander Captain Filch.
Commander
Hold on.
Captain Filch.
I think she said something else.
Go
too.
back, yeah.
The yacht's been grabbed by some sort of force field, and it's coming from that weird ship.
That's the kleptofoil. And that's Commander
klep-
Captain Filch.
Klepto something?
Kleptofoil?
Kleptofoil.
I think it might be the kleptofoil.
Foil. Well, the klepto would be like stealing.
Stealing, that makes sense.
Foil would be like foiled?
Maybe, or maybe it's just has to do with like the like the streamline of it. And Captain Filch. I feel like we're being dropped into a different universe. It's great.
Did she say Commander Captain Filch?
That's its commander, comma, Captain Filch.
That's its captain, Filch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know ship lingo. I believe that a submarine is called a boat, and the things that go above water are called ships when you're in the Navy.
Oh.
For their vessels. Boats go underwater. U-boat, Untersee boat.
The Untersee?
I'm pretty sure that's actually what it is in German. Untersee boat. I'm probably not pronouncing it right.
I think you might be doing it right.
The point is I tried.
I agree. I'm happy with you doing that. I'm really sorry about what I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. It's about your father. What?
No. No. No, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to
Cool.
spoil anything.
Was it about Mona Lisa?
It is. And Captain Filch.
Okay, we might get into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the only way for the walkway to work? You have to go on top of the ship and jump down to the walkway? It seems like the door would open.
Why would they approach him?
That is a great question. Certainly not to push him off the dock.
Oh my god, that would actually be fantastic.
Just push him into the ocean?
Could you imagine if you and I were there and he's like, I have come to pirate, and we were just like,
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
like I just held his legs and you push, and then I just like let go of his legs.
Oh, fuck.
Well, shiver me timbers. What a wealthy-looking group of landlubbers.
Exactly. Who are you? This is a private party.
How right you are, my fine bucko. My private party. I've already sent my ransom demands to all the major newspapers.
Ransom demands? Guards, throw this man off the ship.
My guards
Who
can
pays
beat
a
your
rich-
guards any day.
Who pays a rich man's ransom? Wouldn't you just ask them for the ransom? Wouldn't you just say, give me $30 million and you'll go free? What are they going to do? Fundraise?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think this
Maybe
is a well
ransoms
thought out-
are easier to get.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, what's going to happen if he's like, I'm going to ransom you. You're worth this much money. I'm going to ransom you, so someone has to pay this much to get you free.
I mean, it doesn't mean he has that much in capital, like cash.
Sure, but he could call and be like, hey, I need $4 million. They could do it, man.
I imagine a pirate with that type of submarine probably needs a lot more than 4 million.
4 million per person.
Sure. I think he's going to need 400 million just to like scratch his bank account.
All right.
Cuz you need like a private army fund to be able to have that thing.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Captain Filch. The man with the big red F on his chest.
In a gross tiny mustache and a
Weird tiny mustache.
giant soul patch
And a super long nose.
a pierced gold ear loop, one eye patch.
Well, it's 1 or 0 as far as eye patches.
Well, you're living in the past, my friend.
You have 2 eye patches?
Sure, they come in all sorts of colors. Transparent, clear, ice.
All right.
Yeah, Jell-O is my favorite.
Transparent eye patch would ruin the purpose of an eye patch, right?
How so?
Because light would get through it.
Only one way. Not on the inside.
Transition eye patch.
Yes.
What
the fuck is that?
I think we have to explain. Cranston's losing his mind.
He's like, my guard, I don't. My guards could definitely beat your guards. Like,
And so these zombie-like hands come up over the side of the ship, and it's these giant mutant monster things. They're all pink. They look like, imagine like if you took a tooth out. And so it's standing on skinny teeth, and it's flat-headed. And then that flat head has hair that comes down like bangs.
but they're also huge.
Oh, they're ginormous. No. Yeah. They're like 8 feet tall.
Oh, taller than that. They're like more than twice as big.
Yeah,
as
that's
the
true.
people. They're like 18, 20 feet tall.
I'm going to tell you right now what they are. Or do you want to wait for them to tell you?
Sure, just tell me.
Mutant anemones.
Ooh, I did notice they have the kind of sucker at the bottom.
Yeah.
So instead of their hair being up, like
it's
anemones,
down because they're out of the water.
It's down.
Yeah.
Those are thick anemones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anemones don't have hands.
These ones do. They're mutants. They don't have eyes either, but these ones do. Or
Anemones,
mouths.
They freak me out.
Why?
When I was a kid, we went to the aquarium.
Yeah.
And they had like a aquarium petting zoo.
One of the touch pools, yeah.
Yeah, and you could touch an anemone.
Yeah.
It just weirded me out.
Oh, not for any reason?
Yeah, just because like...
Did you put your finger in it?
Yeah.
And?
It made me really uncomfortable.
Okay. Did you become a man that day?
No, I chucked my finger out and I ran home.
Okay.
All the way from the coast.
Miles.
From the Oregon coast.
Yeah.
They made a movie about it.
Oh. It's called Forrest Gump.
It is. You've seen it?
I have.
Yeah. Good
Sorry
documentary.
about your girlfriend, man. Also the AIDS.
Yeah. Shrimp business is good.
Good.
Those guys don't look very friendly.
Believe me, pal, they're not. Those are Captain Filch's mutant anemone slaves.
Yeah, well, with anemones like those, who needs friends?
Why aren't you getting
Great.
into the tape?
Oh, and get that awful pirate angry at me? No way.
That's the
Give
attitude
me
you
that
should have.
camera.
Yeah.
Vernon, you are such a wimp.
Well, not if
At
you're a
least
news
I'm a
anchor.
living wimp.
If anyone tries anything, he'll be thrown to the
Are they
sharks.
locked hands?
Oh, no, Grumpy
Are they what?
You naughty boy.
Oh, they're holding hands?
It looked like they had
The
like
sea anemones?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Let's keep
We are friendship time. We are good and fine.
Is that a thing, or are you doing that?
That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. They're not actually bad guys.
They're like they're like the Goombas from the Super Mario movie in the elevator, and they're just swaying back and forth.
I love that scene
Why do you love that scene?
because it's cute.
It's dumb.
It's hilarious. They just get those big grins on their face. I love it.
Yeah, all right, it's cute, but it's dumb.
If this is supposed to be Donald Trump, Ivanka's really let herself go. This is a very rotund woman.
Yeah,
Felicity Stone.
it's his first wife.
No, honestly, this is for real.
It may not be a stunt, but you'll certainly get lots of publicity. You with the camera. Be sure to
Ooh, he's got a good point. If someone showed up looking like that and all these things came out of the water, I'd be like, man, that guy's got $74 billion
Yeah,
and it's a costume party.
yeah.
This guy's fucking with me.
Okay,
And I'd probably be out of my mind on drugs.
because you'd just be rich.
Well, if I was on this ship.
If you were on that ship, you'd be high on drugs.
It's a party ship.
What kind of drugs?
I don't know.
You're not that rich.
I don't know anything about drugs.
I don't know anything
do
about
know
rich people drugs.
that if I was rich and it got, especially if I'm poor like I am now, and then got on a rich person's boat,
Is Quaalude something from Star Trek, or is it a drug?
drug, but I don't think they really make them anymore.
Okay. Pralines are not a drug. I mean, they're addictive. but-
Yeah, they are delicious. I may be a humble Georgian clam.
Oh, no.
That was it.
Okay, good.
stay in focus. I want everyone to see what happens here. The world must learn to fear.
His gums must be really dry.
Yeah. His toothy grin goes up past his mustache, and it reveals his pearly whites as well as a solid inch of gum.
Out of all the details that they don't animate, they're like, this is the detail we
This
need
is
to put
what we
in.
need, yes.
He needs to have fucking dry gums.
Have you seen those people that smile with too much gum?
Oh, it
You knew
undulates.
Captain Filch was going to be here, and you steered this yacht right into his trap.
No, I
Shut
was
up.
trying to steer us away from him.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me about it.
Oh, I wish the real Ninja Turtles were here. They'd know what to do.
Oh God, is that what it sounds like?
Is that what they sound like?
That's what an enemy
I know what
sound
to do
like.
when
And they
I
have
see
huge
something that
swole
size coming
arms.
toward me. Come on.
Let's untie them.
That's why I didn't want to touch one.
Let's untie them first.
What's going on here?
Well, I'd tell you, pal, but it would spoil a surprise.
Is that just another way to say there's no time to explain? Because that's really upsetting now.
It's more direct because with her it was a lie. With him, it's more like I'm not going to explain.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Fair.
Why?
I feel like if I went up to someone and was like, "What's going on?" and they said, "None of your fucking business," I would appreciate that more than "No time to explain."
But that's not what he said. He's saying none of your fucking business, but it is his fucking business.
Sure. Mine was more of an aside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you're right. Yeah. Well, they didn't bind his ears. How come he couldn't hear what they were talking about?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he already know?
Well, he couldn't see, but
She never tried to explain that they were pirates at all. Like, if I tied someone up, but I was doing it for their own good,
I would explain as I did it.
or at least after they were tied up,
Yeah.
I would try to like get them on my side.
See, but you still can't trust him.
No, but I'd still explain it so he wouldn't need to be filled in.
Sure. No, I mean, plenty of better ways.
So he tied him and left him to die.
No, not again. Oh, my wife always said I'd be better off driving a bus. Oh.
So the enemies come back in and tie him up.
Oh my God.
That's pretty good.
That's hilarious.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
This way! Trust me on this. The guards are all up on the bow. We should go this way.
How does he know where the guards are?
How does he know what a bow is?
Turtle smarts. I like how she has a pink ribbon, so you know that she's a
More
girl.
bright ideas?
Yeah, and a boobs.
And a boobs.
Hi. You guys look a trifle stressed out. Have a seat.
2 for 1.
I was expecting that to just bounce off of him. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
why not?
What were you trying to do? Maybe they should have just done that from the get-go since they're fucking aquatic.
Yeah.
And they're in space. You get that screenshot.
He looks like he was just floating through space.
Have you seen that? Oh, man, what's the song? Oh, really?
No, I haven't.
Fuck. Then I guess there's nothing to talk about.
All right.
I hope you're happy.
That's pretty good.
Wow. You swim like a fish.
I really like it.
You're no slouch yourself.
Mona Lisa, there's something I have to tell you.
My pee-pee
I am
gets
one
hard.
of the Ninja Turtles.
Don't be so
Those
ashamed.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I knew you'd come to rescue us.
Damn.
There was Rob Paulson has a podcast called Talkin' Tunes. I've talked about it before on the show. But he does most of his stuff for Nerdist now, it seems like, his podcast, because I'm not getting updates on my feed anymore. But he has like an intro that he does, and it's like a collection of the voices that he's done. And one of the sound clips is this, of where he says, "I am one of the Ninja Turtles." And I was always kind of wondering, like, did he make that part up? Because I can't remember him saying that, but I was excited to see when it would come up.
Yeah, I mean, there's been so many episodes of him talking, I assume that one of them would have it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to see. I predict fourth wall break.
Now, I think she's finally catching on.
Boom.
Now I think she's finally catching on.
Yep, it's a shit one.
You haven't even tried. She's finally catching on to what?
To him, she's grabbing.
Okay.
It's a shit one. Shit. S-H-I-T.
Well,
shit.
When he says now she's finally catching on, it's like, now she's on my side. It's like, she was always on your side.
You weren't on hers.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, now you're finally catching on is the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
She knew that what was up the whole fucking time.
Oh, but he's the man.
You've
He's
gotta
smarter.
find Raphael before we all get thrown to the fish.
Must you mention seafood?
Shut up, Vern.
Psst, April. Fern, hide in here.
Okay.
Oh, I see you found your friend in the mutant costume. I'm afraid this isn't a costume. I am a mutant. You're a what? I am a mutant. A mutant, just like Raphael. You don't believe me, do you? Well, let me tell you how it all happened.
Okay.
Oh, boy. I feel a flashback coming on.
Boom.
All right.
That's a better fourth wall.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey guys, what are you watching?
We're watching the Ninja Turtles, Church. Where are you at?
I'm not telling.
Are you just hiding around with a microphone?
No. I'm in the wall.
You're not in the wall. Stop saying you're in the wall.
I'm in the windows. I'm in the walls.
How are you going to be in a window?
Skate, skate, skate.
God damn it, Church.
I'm in D's.
D's what?
You know the joke.
You're in D's?
Yeah, D's.
You're in, what is that, a dick? Dicks?
D's.
Are you talking about D's nuts?
Yeah.
Those things you don't have?
What?
You don't have nuts. Your testicles have been removed.
Yeah, but I still have them.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't believe that.
Like opens his wallet and like two nuts come down like baby pictures.
He pulls up in his tiny truck, his tiny pickup truck, and they're dangling from the back.
Is it hot Power Wheels? His Power Wheels
Yeah.
truck. Oh my god! I need a remote control car I can put my cat in.
And then his tiny nuts on the back.
No.
Then what's the point?
Because I can drive him around a little car.
Yeah, he would.
Because he's sitting there lazy. It's like he wouldn't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, Church doesn't care about anything. He's so lazy.
Especially not the people that love him. All right, anyway.
I didn't always look like this.
Out there. Yeah, see? I told you so.
Is that another fourth wall?
Yes.
Is that another fourth wall?
That's two.
Are we going to count that, or is that just a finish of the first
No,
fourth
that's
wall?
a totally separate one.
He says, I feel fourth wall
Watch it
coming
again.
on.
It's totally a separate one.
Damn it.
Wouldn't you? I thought you'd be happy.
No, I
Feel
mean,
a flashback coming on.
I didn't
Not if it's
always look
strained.
like this.
Out there. Yeah, see? I told you so.
I don't know, man.
Want to just count as one?
I feel like it's one, because it's one joke. It's a beginning and an end of a joke.
Yeah, I thought there was more flashback before he said it.
Okay, I hear you.
I used to be a normal college student, a physics major.
It's pretty.
That's what Mona Lisa looks like before she mutates. We now have... No one has to search for it on the internet anymore. It's there. It exists.
One day, on a field trip with some friends, our boat was boarded by Captain Filch.
Okay.
There's no fucking way that he could have a submarine, let alone that nice of a submarine.
Yeah.
And then those are the fucking like little fishing boats that he goes after. He couldn't sustain himself.
Oh, I think this is a kidnapping. I don't think this is a ransom.
Just kidnapping, like for crew members?
Yeah.
Okay, that could be it.
Yeah.
My friends managed to escape, but
Into
I
the
was
ocean?
a prisoner aboard his sub. The
Yeah, it seems like it could get him real quick.
When he learned of my background in physics, he tried to convince me to help him. He planned to control the world through high-tech piracy.
Oh, he knew who
I
she
played
was.
along, hoping to be able to thwart his evil plan.
Did she fall in love with him?
She said she played along to thwart his evil
she
plan.
played along. Okay.
Yeah.
One night, I snuck down to the lab, determined to destroy it.
With one
But
hand.
something went wrong. I was caught in a backwash from the sub's nuclear power source and became the grotesque mutant I am today.
It is a nuclear sub.
Yeah,
And
you're
ever
right.
since, I've been trying to stop Captain Filch.
So nuclear power is what turned her into that?
I guess. That and maybe some of the chemicals or stuff that she was working with. Long story short, her dress dissolved except for the part around her neck. And her headband stayed the same, and she grew a belt. You know, the things that happen when you mutate.
When she mutates, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to grow a belt, shave it off, and sell it.
Oh, weird.
I'm an idea man.
Yeah, no, I like it.
From carrying out his scheme. but I have failed.
Hey, I don't think you're a grotesque mutant. I think you're kind of cute.
Really? I hate to spoil this touching moment, but...
I know. We have to save the world.
Wow! I always wanted to hear one of the real turtles say a line like that.
Speaking of the real turtles, Leonardo,
That would have been
Donatello,
a good
Michelangelo, come in! Oh no. Double oh no.
Double O no.
So the joke is that
What's that you
it's
say?
waterlogged.
You'd like to dance?
So you
Yes.
press his
Sorry, but my
communicator, spray him
dance
in the
card-
face with water.
Yeah.
But we have many other enjoyable recreational activities on board the ship.
Shuffleboard.
Like shuffleboard, for instance.
Oh, what do you think would happen if he put the shuffleboard stick inside of his body?
It would.
Because
Get-
he's got that.
Yeah.
It's like he's hollow inside.
It would get slowly dissolved over the course of many days.
Like a sarlacc.
I guess.
Do you think it's stupid that Boba Fett befriended a sarlacc so it would let him out so he could throw a thermal detonator into it? Or do you think that's cool?
Are you saying that in the canon?
Not anymore.
Okay, in the extended universe, Boba Fett had become friends with that Sarlacc before, like days or months before.
No. While he's inside of it.
While he's inside of it?
Yeah, the sarlacc, if I remember correctly, the sarlacc makes it so you like live for like an excruciating amount of time while also being dissolved for an excruciatingly long amount of
Well,
time.
and he has his Mandalorian armor, which is tough to eat through.
Which would probably help. But the fact that
How long did it take?
I don't remember.
How do you communicate with something on the outside?
I don't know. I mean, he's in the sarlacc. I think the sarlacc has like mind powers.
I mean, okay, so if he is, let's say he is in the pit, he gets eaten, and he knows the biology of a sarlacc, and he knows that they can communicate in some way, like even rudimentary, like animal way. I feel like the sarlacc would just want to still eat him. So, anyway, the idea of befriending your captor to become a traitor is cool. Because
Sure.
Mona Lisa just did it.
But the fact that
Mona Lisa pulled a Boba Fett.
This is why I thought of Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
But she wasn't being eaten by the captain.
She was being used.
Yeah, but she wasn't actively being dissolved inside of him and somehow talking to him from inside his stomach.
I think no matter how you break it down.
I think the sarlacc was like, "Oh, senpai."
No.
Oh.
No.
And then he threw the thermal detonator in. So he kills it. He kills it after he gets out.
So both times, Jango Fett and Boba Fett both died from a jetpack malfunction.
If you want to oversimplify it, I think.
Because Jango Fett was in the Clone Wars thing.
Yeah.
He was about to activate his jetpack, but it was damaged. So he was unable to fly up, and then that Jedi chops his head off.
Boba Fett.
Mace Windu, I think.
Boba Fett, like, someone, like, whacked it, though. Didn't it? And
Jango?
Or
Boba?
Boba Fett, yeah. When he's... So they're on the little sand dune thing.
Yeah.
Jabba.
Yeah. Both times, jetpack malfunction. Regardless of why.
Fair, yeah.
Apple tree, etc. Doesn't fall far from. You get it.
Sure.
You put them together.
Bon voyage! Now, we'd better get moving before it slithers its way back on board.
I'll sneak down to the radio room and try to contact...
Wouldn't Mona Lisa be like, fuck you, Slither? Also, they're anemones. They don't slither.
They kind of undulate
Undulate.
towards things.
Yeah.
We're going to use that word a lot.
They'll never get to us if we don't shut off this force field.
Leave that to me,
This
Raphael.
field of
You
force.
just create a diversion.
Oh, anyone mind if I just stay hidden in here?
Please.
How are the turtles going to get a hold of him at all? He has no communicator.
She's going down to the radio.
Please. I'll give you anything you
Oh.
want. Money,
Yeah.
cars,
An actual plan.
shares of stock in my Papa Poopa, my pizza chain. Just please let us.
Why does he... Is the joke
So he's-
that pick
Pick a peck of peppers.
is hard to say?
Yes.
It's like a tongue twister?
Yes.
All right. It's not that he can't remember his business.
Correct.
I feel like the joke is he actually can't remember his business name because they're all fronts.
Oh.
That's why he's a billionaire.
I can dig that. I like that reason.
It could be both.
I like that reason a lot. Now, I'd like to also clarify to you, Cranston, that Mr. McDonald Crump here just asked if he could pay the bribe,
Yes.
the ransom.
Yes.
He said money, cars, stock, anything. Let's see what the response is.
Go.
Never! The world will pay its respects to Captain Filch, the greatest buccaneer to ever sail the seven seas.
So,
He wants notoriety?
he sent a ransom for why? For notoriety?
That's the best I can come up
He
with.
wanted money at first, and I posed the question, well, they're all rich. This should be easy.
So he wants money and he wants people to know that he kidnapped this guy.
I don't get it.
He wants the whole world to know so he can like elude the world. Does he want to be like some criminal mastermind?
I guess.
It's
Then
probably
why are you in a submarine?
it could be an ego thing. It could just be like I'm so fucking good at this that
Well, if you wear
I
a
can-
monogrammed onesie, you're probably pretty full of yourself.
dude, if I had $75, I would have a monogrammed onesie.
If someone gave you $75 for that, you would get it and wear it.
If someone gave me the $75 to wear the monogrammed onesie, abso-fucking-lutely. Especially if it
No,
was
you have to
comfy.
make the onesie.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd buy it and have someone like embroider like my initials or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. How much money do you get out of this? Or is it used up to make the onesie? That was my question.
I assume that's how much it would cost for a onesie of reasonable quality and the anagram.
I can dig that. Mm-hmm.
Anagram?
Monogram.
Monogram.
Yeah.
What's anagram?
When the words are mixed up, letters are mixed up in a word. That's it.
Yeah, I was going to talk about notoriety. Like, he has this big...
Yeah, he wants to be a criminal mastermind, but we don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, how about this? So it's like, let's hit this. Nope. Okay, so it's like, I'm the criminal, and you're like my best friend
Yes.
who's a criminal.
Yes.
Okay. Dude,
What's up?
I'm so good at this.
So good at being a criminal?
But no one knows because I always get away with it.
yeah, but that's a good thing.
But no one knows how fucking good I am.
Well, I know.
Let me throw this at you.
Okay, go for it.
I am going to kidnap someone that the world loves more than anyone else.
Okay.
McDonald Crump.
What? Hold on. Listen, buddy. I've been with you through a lot, all right? I was with you when you stole this giant-ass submarine that's way cost inefficient. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get more nuclear power.
Yes. I was with you when you kidnapped random college students. I was with you when that turned on you and we had to mutate in enemies. I get it. I'm fine. But this is going a little far. There's no way you get away with this.
I absolutely will get away with it. I have a submarine.
But listen.
I need the world to know.
Well, if you get away with it, you're in the same boat you're in now.
What if I do this?
If you listen, that feels good. You can't just win this argument this way.
Yeah,
again.
but just Focus on the
Buddy,
pleasure.
you can't get away with it and then complain that you're getting away with it.
Well, I'm evil.
What? We're friends. We went through so much together.
You're awfully fucking noisy for a dead guy.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting you now.
Ugh.
Now you got to deal with this shit.
Oh my god, that's great. A fucking criminal mastermind with a ghost best friend?
That'd be some awesome TV.
We're gonna fucking make millions, my friend.
Oh no, I went through you.
Oh. I feel actually rejected.
Because I'm a ghost.
I'd rather pay you your last respects, bucko!
Fucko?
No, he said bucko.
It sounded like he said fucko.
No, he did not.
It sounds like he said fucko.
He did not.
I know he didn't, but it sounds like he said fucko.
Okay. They did say
My
zipperhead
pizza chain,
last time.
just please let us go.
Never! The world will pay its respects to Captain Filch, the greatest buccaneer to ever sail the seven seas.
I'd rather pay you your last respects, bucko! You
Yeah, it
haven't
sounds
reckoned
like
with
bucko.
Long John Turtle!
But it's close to
Avast,
fucko.
ye swab, and prepare to meet me trusty blade!
I love this.
Yes.
Let me get
Maybe
these.
this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Let me get these Muppets made of shower curtains and foam.
Yeah. What was his plan?
Here's you are outnumbered.
A
my
gentleman's duel?
I could take over a ship too if I had 50 of these sea slug zombies helping me. Yeah! Why don't we go one-on-one, Captain Filch? Man to mutant.
It looked like he was gonna.
He looked like he was
That's
going to
a
ram him off the
screenshot.
boat.
That's a screenshot. I don't even know. Yeah, it looked like he was
He's got,
charging
like,
in to
40
beat the shit
alien
out of him.
dicks plopped onto his head.
You're on a ship.
Yes.
Fucking pirates invade. Start tying people up.
Yes.
If you had a chance to kill the leader, would you even hesitate?
Well, if that meant that everyone would be safe, but I can't be sure that just taking out Captain Filch would mean everyone else is safe.
Well, what if you're a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and
Then
you know
yes.
you could
Then yes.
single-handedly
Absolutely, yes.
way earlier than this?
Yes.
Like he could have waited. He could have just waited up top. Like he could have waited on the side of the ship, like where they can't see him.
And then,
Yeah, and just as soon as he walk, grab him and
Yeah.
hold him underwater.
yeah.
And laugh in his face because you
'Cause
can
you can breathe.
You can be down there forever.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're in no position to bargain. Tie him up!
Help! Help! I'm a member of the press, you overgrown seaweeds!
Well,
They're pirates.
well, if it isn't our little reporter friend. And where did my guards find you?
On the ship.
Trying to radio for help, eh? A waste of time. No one can penetrate my force field.
My field of force.
Since you enjoy sending messages, perhaps we can put your skills to good use. Take her back to the radio room.
You
We'll
will-
give her something to signal about.
Deliver the ransom.
I'll give you something to signal about. Oh, good.
Oh, Stevie.
Let's go, Michelangelo.
It's like, how are the turtles supposed to help? They got to deal with this thing. This giant snail.
Like, what a great B plot.
Yeah.
Just because Raphael isn't here doesn't mean we can skip our
So far,
evening
there hasn't
workout.
really been one.
Not yet, dude.
Correct.
Bugzilla is
Pretty
about
happy.
to cream the giant snail.
Splinter
Oh,
will
I'd cream
cream
the giant
us if we
snail.
don't practice.
We interrupt this cinematic
All
masterpiece
that
to bring
goop.
you an important
Look at
bulletin.
that six head.
Did you hear him, though?
No.
We interrupt this cinematic masterpiece.
Maybe he meant it sarcastically.
O'Neill, reporting from on board McDonald Crump's yacht.
They're interrupting Bugzilla versus the snail monster to bring his party updates?
The guests are all being held for ransom by Captain Phineas Filch. Unless $2 billion ransom is paid immediately, all of us will be forced to walk the plank.
It's a lot of money.
His idea of a party game?
Yeah.
We've been living in the sewers too
Yeah,
long,
and you're right,
dude.
it's not
Bobbing
just
for
McDonald
apples
Crump,
has
it's
been
the whole
replaced
ship.
by walking the plank. This is one party we'd better crash.
Yes.
We now return to our movie.
Sorry, Bugzilla. Have to catch you on reruns.
Oh, I thought he was going to say sorry to his brothers.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I gotta see
sit
this.
one out.
Miss O'Neill. What a pity that will be your farewell appearance.
Really? Because your
To the
brother's going to die.
Yeah.
And April
And
and
maybe
us.
all of us, yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right,
think
see
the
ya.
B plot is that Mona Lisa exists.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now to get to that force field
So
and
far,
shut
she's
it
actually
off.
been a strong female role model.
Yes.
There it is, the force field control panel.
Look at all this goop.
Uh-oh.
What? Did they just show up?
How did she not see them?
Backflips.
Ah!
Ha!
What's the matter?
Sounded like a
Never seen
Oblivion
flying
character.
mutant before? Well, you're about to see one again. Nya, 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 you
Ha!
can't get me.
Oblivion had great.
Did you see that?
gameplay. No, I was talking about Oblivion.
Stop talking about Oblivion.
Fine.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's a
seat.
chair.
But it looks like a clam.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Why are the
Go
sparks
on,
still there?
work. If you're waiting for a knight in shining
Okay.
armor to rescue you, forget it.
There we go.
In shining armor.
It's a Cowabunga.
Yes, it is. I was trying to see if it would finish a line.
Oh.
It was in the middle of a line. My bad.
Oh, that's okay. I was shocked for a second. I was like, oh, wow, he didn't miss it. No. I was shocked for a second. I was like, oh, he missed it.
Oh. Never miss a Cowabunga.
How about turtles in slightly tarnished shells?
You'll never
Oh,
break
instead
my
of knights in
force
shining
field.
armors.
What boogie dudes?
What's happened? My force field is gone.
Perfect timing.
Harass the Harpies. Prepare to repel borders.
Pirate talk doesn't scare us, dude.
Glad you could make it. Now you've got 4 of us to deal with.
Hey, what am I, fish food?
Where did she come from?
Oh, you guys missed the flashback. I'll explain later.
Oh, it's amazing. Is that another fourth wall, or is that the same joke?
It's a nod to a fourth wall.
Okay. I'm not counting it.
I don't know.
'Kay.
I don't care.
Now we've got other fish food to fry.
That's pretty good, though.
It was pretty good.
Why don't you go back where you came from?
All these can just be
2.
two.
Ah.
Now, if we could figure out what's on those tiny ass pizzas.
Probably toppings.
Probably.
Does McDonald Trump have a pizza chain? Because
McDonald Crump.
McDonald Crump have a pizza chain because McDonald's is also a restaurant?
That must be it.
How much money does the guy that... oh, well, man. McDonald's was probably owned by a guy for some time.
Yes.
He sold it.
Yeah.
Probably didn't get nearly as much as he could have.
No. I don't think he sold it. He incorporated it.
Mm.
And when you incorporate it, you become like the CEO, potentially, unless you hand it off. And so, for as long as he was as the CEO...
Provided he was. I mean, they probably would still offer to buy it.
But who? The board? The board doesn't buy it. The board runs it.
What? No, I'm saying, if I start a business
Yes.
and I'm selling copy paper, Xerox could be like, hey, we'll give you $1.2 million if we just own your business now.
Oh, sure.
Which is great for Xerox because now they own your fucking business and can do what they want and put whoever they want in control.
Yeah, but...
They ideally would not want you running their business.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
If he was smart, he would have done, yeah.
But in this day and age, like McDonald's, they didn't have massive companies buying out other companies like that. Like, there was no other national food chain like McDonald's.
I guess what I'm saying is I don't know when McDonald's went from a guy that owned some burger restaurants
Yeah.
to now we're a big fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
He may not have been involved in that
Yeah,
big
maybe not.
fucking thing part. I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We do not have the
This
history.
shirt is real big.
He's just gonna hide in his shirt. You can fit over your ear muffs,
Not
headphones.
the cord.
Yeah.
Whoa! 7 with 1 blow! Just call me the brave little turtle.
Oh, I know a girl in high school who
Allow
could do
me.
7 in one blow.
Oh, you're too kind. Oh, look out behind you.
I was number 8.
Oh, that's
That was-
too bad.
It was too bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dodged
no,
a bullet,
thank
though.
you.
Yeah. Was the bullet herpes?
A lot of semen.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's a big bullet. Yeah.
You know, we'd make a great team.
Is this a joke? What's happening there?
Now that you fellas have things under control, I've got a sub to destroy.
Mona Lisa, no! It's too dangerous.
Sorry, Raphael. This is personal.
Yeah. Fucking do it.
Yeah, and also, how does he know it's too dangerous?
Because I assume it involves her going onto the sub.
Will you be careful? This costume is
Yeah.
rented.
I mean... Okay, that was dumb.
Yes. So he just was sick of it. After cowering in fear for an hour, the dude in the Leonardo costume is now sick of cowering
Well, I'm
in
guessing
fear.
like maybe he wasn't actually captured.
But wasn't everyone captured? And if not, why was he out on deck with these monsters?
So they could write a stupid joke.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ugh, yeah. That's why it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Whoa, did you see her leap up that fucking sub?
Yeah, she jumped.
We'll rule the world together!
Sorry, Captain. You're all wet.
Pirates and thieves are good people to make deals with.
Yeah.
This ought to do it.
Don't you know about the Pirates Code? I know that you're saying anything for me to not kill you right now.
That's true.
If we don't reload,
She must have pressed the fucking button sequence again. The one
She
that
did
makes
it.
computers explode.
She did it.
The first mate.
but what about Mona Lisa?
Don't worry about her. She can swim faster than this yacht. At least I hope she can.
Yeah, you're kind of just assuming that. You guys don't want to go try to save her?
No.
Nah.
My suffering. My beautiful suffering.
It sounded like, I thought you said beautiful suffering.
Too bad about Captain Filch.
Where were these assholes the whole time?
They just showed up because April... Well, the ransom went out, so I imagine the authorities would immediately be like, okay.
I don't see any other ships there. Just a blown up submarine.
It's out of frame.
Fair enough.
He could have been a great scientist.
Yeah, he just went a little overboard.
I'd like to
He
show
didn't do
my...
any science. He owned a submarine
He owned a submarine and he kidnapped a physicist.
and made her do science.
Yeah.
appreciation for all you've done. I'm going to make each of you a vice president of the Pick-a-Pecca Pizza.
Really?
It doesn't matter. It's
Does
just a
that mean we
front.
could change the recipe?
And the size?
Anything you want. You'll be vice presidents, remember?
Whoa, fantabuloso!
You just
Why don't
bankrupted
you
your
come and see me in my
business.
office when you get out of those ridiculous
Yeah.
costumes.
Easy come, easy go.
As they climb into their turtle blimp. It's part of the costume. Well, they're
He has
all
rich,
rich people.
eccentric friends, yeah. What if
That'd be the greatest cosplay. You just show up to like a Halloween party in a pretty mediocre costume, and then everyone's kind of giving you shit about it. He's
he's like
like,
the fucking Batmobile?
yeah, all your money went into that.
Yeah. Fuck. First day, Mikey would be like, all right, all the pizzas are this big.
Uh-huh.
All the toppings are double.
Yeah.
And the first pizza's going to be mushroom and bacon and ranch.
Okay, that's not the weirdest
The next
thing.
one's going to be chocolate and
Uh-huh.
bacon and fruit roll-ups and ranch and soil.
No.
The next one's going to be topsoil and bumblebees.
You're fired. You're fired, Michelangelo.
I'm the vice president.
You're fired. You're fired. That was very bad.
Topsoil and bees.
Topsoil and bees. Wait,
Vote
are the
for
bees just flying around the topsoil, or are they underneath the topsoil,
Yeah, they're
baked in?
you smoke the bees.
You smoke the bees so they faint.
You smoke the bees out so they get too high.
Yeah.
So they're all like,
Ooh, man.
and then you
This
gently
is giving me a buzz.
you gently put them on top of a cool pizza, not too warm, not too hot.
Sure.
And
Then you broil it.
and then you gently sprinkle the soil on top.
Uh-huh.
Enough to not kill them,
Yes.
but enough where they can't get out.
And so you can really taste the soil.
Yeah. Well, the idea is you bite into it, and then as soon as like the soil falls off the bees start going around your mouth and they sting you inside your mouth.
Sounds great.
That's the appeal.
That's the appeal.
Or what? You'll release the dogs or the bees or the dogs with bees in their mouths. So every time they bark at you, they shoot bees.
All right.
Almost there, guys.
Almost.
Isn't that just like a bunch of guys? Once they're bored, they leave you stranded.
Whoa.
Sexist.
Heavy cutting.
Cheer up, dude.
Yeah. Who knows? I'm sure we'll see Mona Lisa
Asshole
again
guys.
someday.
Sooner than you think. Now hurry, you guys. These pizzas are getting cold.
Mona
They
Lisa.
buy it from a rainbow?
Isn't it nice to see an old friend?
From a rainbow.
Yeah, Mona Lisa looks great.
Mona Lisa? No, dude, I'm talking about the pizza. Hey, guys, say something for me.
Damn it!
I wanted Raph to like be like, she's fucking mine.
Just get really protected.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
They couldn't tell us what was on one of the pizzas?
Oh.
All that multicolored bullshit?
The only thing I'll say in their defense is that they were doing this before we were keeping track in a podcast.
That's true. If they knew about it now.
Guys, I'm thinking the term vodcast for what this is, because like a video on demand cast.
Oh, I like
there's
it.
Video.
I like it. I also like that our viewership has to suffer with us.
They don't have to. I mean, they can fucking fast forward.
That's true. Pizza power.
Pizza power! With chameleons, lives and dead tadpoles, it hardly enters your mind that there's something better than this. A little sweet bit of carrot, maybe a seed from a parrot. Believe me when I tell you the word tornadoes don't exist. But pizza power, applying sauce and food delight. Pizza power, oh, that's what makes us feel alright.
Basem episode. Good or bad?
Good.
Cowabunga!
Why?
I don't know, man. Mona Lisa's great. The enemy was shit. The anemones were shit. The enemy was okay. It was just out of left field. I like that it was different. I would have been pissed if Krang showed up or Shredder. So it was okay. Man, I don't know. It was fun. A lot of good one-liners. That's it. What about you? Good or bad?
I'm gonna say good episode.
Cowabunga!
I liked that the story was actually like a full story.
Yes,
This is distracting.
it is. He full screened it. Go for it.
It went. Yeah, it had a beginning, middle, and end. Like it didn't. There wasn't like this stupid beast plot they worked in.
Yeah.
There were some stupid scenes, like the pizza thing at the beginning. I mean, I guess they had to get them on there real quick.
Yeah.
The parts that were bullshit, I felt like they moved through it.
Yes, I agree.
It captivated me. I loved Mona Lisa.
Yeah, Mona Lisa's great.
I'm upset that they were just like, oh, she's back at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she won't be in the next episode.
Probably not.
Yeah.
We don't know.
But yeah, generally I thought it was good.
Good.
I like pirates.
Of course.
I like going to pirate festivals.
Yes, you do.
To pretend to be a pirate.
Yeah.
Mostly I like getting wasted for 3 days in a tent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
With naked women.
A lot of them.
Quite a few.
Let's talk about stats, shall we?
Let's do it. Basem, how many Cowabungas do we have?
We had
2
Cowabungas, bringing us up to 82 Cowabungas. We had 4 fourth wall breaks, bringing us up to 162.
What?
And no pizza in this episode, god damn it.
They can't see my...
Damn it, guys.
I'm right-handed. I do a lot of things with my right hand.
God damn.
And they've missed the whole thing. They've only seen my shirt move.
That's true. I'm doing it with my left. Same issue on my side. If we do this, we'll just have to fight for the space. Look how dark I am compared to you. You don't really notice until you actually, look at it. That's weird, right? Is that weird?
I mean,
it's weird what we're doing.
Yes, that's weird. This is weird. I didn't even think about it until you said it.
Anyways.
No, I mean, your darker complexion. I know that.
Yeah.
I know how white I look.
Yeah. What do we want to say?
I mostly know how not white you look.
Oh, well, thank you.
Like a good American should.
Yeah.
Thank you, McDonald Crump.
Make pizza great again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would actually vote for someone that wanted to bring pizza to everyone.
A pizza in every pot.
I love pizza.
Yeah. I do too.
Do you know what's weird? I don't think most people would agree with this opinion. Pizza might be my favorite food.
I think it's my favorite food. Aside from coffee, which is not really a food, but
depends on how you consume it.
I mean, Turkish coffee's food-like. It's very thick. I was talking about this with Casey the other day. Is that if you could go, if you had to live on a deserted island or whatever, coffee would be great because the beans or the grounds can be used as a fertilizer. It can be used to keep bugs away, and it can be used as to make coffee, which is delicious.
You could also give yourself a good cleansing enema with coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I was on a desert island, I would have...
Church, what?
I would have a pound of weed.
1 pound of weed?
Oh, yeah.
How long are you staying on that island? Forever?
About 24 minutes.
How are you going to get off of an island after smoking a pound of weed?
After smoking a pound of weed, I won't give a shit.
So how... Wait. So you're going to die after 24 minutes?
Nah, man. Someone will come along.
In 24 minutes?
I mean, maybe after that. I'm hoping I'm going to be high for a few hours.
Church, I don't think you'd survive a day on an island.
I'd survive 420 minutes.
God damn it. That I believe.
365 minutes a year.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, see ya.
That was weird.
Yeah, church is weird.
I think I am kind of enabling because I don't say anything.
Yes, you literally don't say anything when church is talking.
It's because he won't let me leave. And I can't tug over him or he'll hurt me when I sleep.
So anyways, if you want to reach out to us, our email is turtlepowerpod@gmail.com. You can find us on Twitter @turtlepowerpod. And, yeah, send us a review. Check out our Patreon if you'd like.
Love you.
Love you too. I mean, you know.
Turtle power.
Turtle power.